Hey there, my fellow crystal lovers. I just got my chakra box in the mail, and let's get unboxing it. Now, while I'm breaking the seals on this, I wanted to talk about the throat chakra because I think it's the one chakra that doesn't get enough attention, and it's very important even though you don't think it is. It's not quite as sexy as the crown chakra or the root chakra. It's in the middle, it's blue, and it's the throat. So it doesn't really get a lot of attention, and I think it does need some more attention because it is in charge of doing some really important things. Okay, finally got the lid open. So this is what it looks like. We've got cards and things on the top. And here is our little sticker. And this is a peely. This is see-through, and you could just see the actual chakra symbol if you put it on a wall or a mirror or a window, just in case you wondered. You always get a little card with everything on it. We've got the little card they provide about the throat chakra, so let's just talk about it right now. It's my words are seeds of power which are used to consciously create my world. I communicate using love, compassion, awareness, kindness, confidence, and honesty. I am free to speak my truth with clarity. I honor the power of my words which create my reality. I speak from the depths of my soul. I speak and listen with patience and love. The words I choose are empowering as I am supported by the universe. I choose to plant loving, kind, inspiring words in my garden to weave the beautiful web of my life. So that's a little overview of what we're going to be going over for the throat chakra. And the throat chakra has a lot to do with communications, how we communicate with others, how we get across our emotions. It has to do with maybe public speaking, how you react in big crowds. If you're shy, this is a really good chakra to concentrate on. It might bring you out of your shell a little bit. This chakra is really important for many different things, especially in our world today. So I'm sure we're going to get into all those goodies. Now we're going to need the back of this card because I'll tell you what's in our roller ball we'll get later. Now, the yoga pose for this month is the fish pose. And then it tells you, the card is really good in describing what you're supposed to be doing, how long you're supposed to hold the pose. It usually gives some breath exercises at the bottom. We all know I'm going to pull off this pose and look just like this. I'm sure all you will too. Anyway, so the back of it is the throat chakra meditation. I mean, these boxes are so good because they give you so many exercises to do for your throat chakra, which I'm not going to go through and read all these cards because that would be so boring for you all. But yeah, I mean, this box is just chocked full of good information. And don't forget that Stephanie, the curator, also gives you an email that goes more in depth into each chakra. If you don't feel you get enough information in the box, she sends a boatload of stuff every month to your email. Okay, so let's get into the goods. We always have these scrunchies. Oops, lost, soldier down, lost a guy. So let's get some of these out of my way. Okay, so on the top we've got our throat chakra roller ball. And again, I like to point out these are made in Ohio. But let's see what usually we have some gems in here, but I guess we don't this month. I don't hear anything rolling around. Jojoba, argan oil, clary sage, geranium, spearmint, chamomile, clove, tea tree, flower essence. Oh yeah, it says it's supposed to have gem essences of aquamarine, lapis lazuli, tiger's eye. And it goes on to say it's also got fluorite, lapis lazuli, sodalite. Of course, lapis lazuli and sodalite, those are like the major crystals and stones you think of when you think of the throat chakra. So let's Yeah, I'm not overly jazzed about this month's scent. I'm not a big clove person, so when I said clove, you could tell I'm like, ugh, clove. Yeah. I get some of the sage, some of the clove. I don't get so much of the spearmint. But hey, if you want to work and clear your throat chakra, or maybe you have a big speech that day, or you're going to be in a big group of people, this will help you concentrate to speak clearly and communicate better with others. So, I mean, it might be good. It just isn't the scent for Tony. All right, in each box we get a bag of tea for our throat chakra. Now this month is herbs of red clover blossom, lemon balm, peppermint, marshmallow, and wild cherry bark. That sounds really good. Now I didn't try last month's. I know. I've been trying to try every month, but this sounds interesting. And if you guys wonder what it looks like, try not to get a glare. What the tea looks like this month. All right, and we get a sage smudger this month. Let's so this is blue sage smudge. Burn like a white sage wand to purify your meditation area and create a sacred space wherever you may be. It's always good to get extra sage. I use it a lot to clear my space, and sometimes I've been asked to maybe cleanse the area of other people's homes or workspaces, so I use sage quite a bit. Each month, you usually get some kind of jewelry. If it's a bracelet, I think this is what we got last month. Can't remember, and I've got a few other bracelets. I enjoy the jewelry we get every month, of course. But here is, I'm going to try to take it out of the baggie. It appears to be a fluorite pendant. That baggie was hard to get open. But this is what we have. It's very blue. Fluorite, of course, comes in many different colors, but this is more of a blue aqua with just a hint of purple in the middle. Let's see what they say about our fluorite pendant. It's a fluorite pendant point. This pendant will install all the wonderful qualities of fluorite into your life. So, very nice. All right, I feel something big. It is a positive energy candle. And we did receive a little votive in what month? Maybe last month. I can't remember, but we already have a votive to burn this in. Or you could burn it by itself, whatever you'd like to do. The scent of this is Moroccan rose and chamomile. Let's read what they have to say about this guy. It's made with natural waxes and pure essential oils. Burn this during and before meditation. So there you go. And this will look wonderful on my throat chakra shelf. All right, now the last thing is our little baggie of goodies and stones and crystals. And this is of course, to me, the most exciting part. And I can already see we might have, of course, the sodalites, maybe an aquamarine, not sure. So let's just get them all out and go through them one by one. Okay, the first thing that fell out of the bag was a little pyramid, and this is lapis lazuli. And you can tell lapis lazuli from sodalite because lapis has some gold going through it, and I don't know if I can get this guy to focus. Of course not. Maybe on the bottom. Well, anyway, this one's got a lot of gold going through it. It's got more gold and white than it does blue, which is fine. Nothing wrong with that. So let's read what they say about our little pyramid here. Pyramids amplify and then tightly focus energy through the apex, which you can use these for crystal grids. Very good. A crystal pyramid can be used to release blocked energy from the chakra. It's deeply peaceful. Lapis provides the wisdom into mystical realms and the connection with spiritual guardians. It is the key to spiritual enlightenment. It also protects against psychic attack, shielding negative energy, and it returns any negative vibrations to their source. It will enhance dream work spiritual journeying, and promote one to honor and speak the truth. So very fitting. It's in our throat chakra. We got, I'm going to try to get this on camera, but we got a polished fluorite. Let me see if I can use this. But this guy is a very pretty piece of fluorite. I don't know if you can see all the pretty. Can we get that on camera? Maybe a little bit there. Well, I tried, but this is this is a very pretty piece. Just take my word for it. This is a beautiful polished piece. There's so many different things going on, and it has all the way from green to a dark purple running through it to a very pretty, like a Persian blue with the end there. It's just gorgeous. Gorgeous. All right, let's read what they say about fluorite. It stimulates clear communication, encourages positivity. Fluorite links the human mind to the universal consciousness and develops a connection to the spirit. Rainbow fluorite is ideal for overall cleansing and repair of the auric field. I know, and it also activates and energizes all your chakras. So this is good for any chakra you're working with. And I like to meditate with fluorite. It's a very good meditation stone. It really puts you into meditations mode, I think. So if you're having trouble, if you're just working with meditation, fluorite's really good to hold on to while you're doing that, because I think it just calms you down and kind of puts you into that meditation mode, per se. All right, along with the little pyramid we got a lapis lazuli, just tumbled stone. You can kind of see the gold in this one a little better. And this is a very nice, rich blue at the bottom. And they do say a little bit about this. I'm sure it's just about the same. Lapis lazuli, it promotes clarity in mind and communication, known as the truth crystal because it ensures that the words you speak are in alignment with your personal truth. It stimulates your throat chakra and resonates with the vibration of truth and enlightenment. Very nice piece of lapis. And a throat chakra box wouldn't be complete with a little piece of sodalite. And like I said, you can tell these apart because sodalite does not have any of those gold flecks in there. Sometimes it has a little more of white, I would say. But what do they say about our sodalite gemstone? It assists to communicate your thoughts truthfully, bringing clarity to your mind, emotionally stabilizing, offering tranquility to settle one's heart and mind. Sodalite assists with the development of psychic abilities and intuition. Oh, well, I dropped it and rolled off, but there was sodalite. Next, we have a piece of Amazonite. And this is going to help us to dispel negative energy, purifying one's environment. It assists in the throat chakra by giving one the strength to speak the truth. And this is helpful placed near televisions, wireless networks, and cell phones as it absorbs microwaves and protects us from harmful EMFs. There you go. So if you do a lot of work on the computer, maybe have some of this handy, right? Our last goodie in the box. I thought this was an aquamarine, but it's not. It's a piece of blue calcite. And this one doesn't feel as waxy. It's a little rougher on the outside. But let's see what they say about our blue calcite. Promotes feelings of tranquility and assists in dismissing fears and worries. It connects us to our third eye and crown chakra, enabling connection with communications. Powerful crystal connects us to divine knowledge and guides us to speak and live our truths. So that is why we get this on our box, and that is a very decent sized piece. All right, well, there was our throat chakra box. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you are interested in doing any kind of chakra work or just want to learn more about your chakras, I really, really think you should get this box. I think there's a lot of information in it. It's really nice starting kit to kind of build up your chakra collection. It doesn't all have to be crystals. You get other things in here. But if you want to do any kind of chakra work, I really I'd really say go ahead and maybe check out the subscription box. Well, folks, please like my video and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'm going to see you in my next one. Bye.